Structural engineer John Garrity lives in Atlanta, Georgia with his estranged wife, Allison, and their diabetic son, Nathan. He is on the way home to watch the near-Earth passing of a recently discovered interstellar comet nicknamed Clark, along with his family and neighbors. While at the supermarket, John receives an automated Department of Homeland Security message announcing that he and his family have been selected for emergency sheltering. He returns home just as a comet fragment is seen entering the atmosphere on live television. Previously expected to land in the ocean near Bermuda, the fragment instead strikes Tampa, Florida, vaporizing the city along with most of the state. John then receives a call with instructions to head to Robins Air Force Base for an evacuation flight, as Clark is on a direct collision course to Earth and the impact will cause an extinction-level event in 2 days. John, Allison, and Nathan pack up and drive away. The way to the base is clogged by heavy traffic, so the Garritys abandon their car and continue on foot. However, Nathan's insulin is accidentally left behind in the car. As they reach the base, John realizes it is missing and goes back to retrieve it. Meanwhile, Nathan's medical condition is discovered, disqualifying him from sheltering, and Allison stays with him. John returns and boards a plane, but quickly jumps off upon realizing Allison and Nathan were left behind. As John exits the base, a panicked mob breaks in, destroying several evacuation planes when gunfire ignites spilled jet fuel. Returning to their car, John finds Allison's note saying they are going to her father's home in Lexington, Kentucky. After getting medical supplies, Allison and Nathan hitch a ride from Ralph and Judy Vento, only for Ralph to kidnap Nathan in order to use him and the wristbands to board a flight. John hitchhikes a ride on a truck full of people heading towards Canada, planning to get off in Lexington. A passenger named Colin tells him they are headed to Osgood, Ontario in Canada, where private planes are flying to Greenland, believed to be the military evacuation site. Another man attempts to steal John's wristband, causing the truck to crash, killing Colin, while John is forced to kill the other man in self-defense. At another Air Force base, the Ventos attempt to pose as Nathan's parents, but are arrested when Nathan reveals he's not their child. Allison and Nathan are reunited shortly after at a nearby federal emergency camp. The following morning, John learns that the largest fragment will hit in approximately 24 hours. Stealing a car, John reaches his father-in-law Dale's house, and Nathan and Allison arrive shortly after. The family learn about a complex of underground bunkers near Thule Air Base in Greenland, confirming that is where the evacuees are being sent. Dale chooses to stay behind, bidding farewell to his daughter's family. John, Allison, and Nathan proceed in Dale's truck. While making steady progress to Osgood, the family learns over the radio that Clark's largest fragment, which is 9 miles wide, will hit Western Europe and obliterate it. They arrive at the Osgood airport just in time to board the last flight out. As they reach Greenland, a comet fragment strike causes the plane to crash land. The Garritys and the rest of the passengers flag down a military truck and enter the bunker complex just as the largest fragment enters the atmosphere and hits Earth, devastating civilization along with the world. 9 months later, the bunker is able to make radio contact with other survivors around the world. The Garritys and other occupants exit the shelter as reports come in that the atmosphere is finally clearing, giving the survivors the chance to bring Earth back onto its feet.